Love and light. This is CYNETHA Jade. Most call me Love. Love and light to you. If this message has reached you, chances are you were guided here by your higher self and or spiritual guidance team. I appreciate each and every one of you who will be a dear and click that like button. And if you enjoy the vibe, I dare you, go on ahead and subscribe and get ready for good vibes. I am not a doctor, nor am I offering any legal or medical advice. Please note all readings are timeless and for entertainment purposes only. Also, please note the description box below each and every video on the channel. Therein you'll find the ways with which to connect with your girl, as well as any payment information for those looking to tip, donate, book a personal reading, or more. If you're still here, you're supposed to be. So let's get on with your sessions, shall we? Collective, I just want to say thank you so much for supporting the channel in the ways that you have been. I am, still far away from the actual studio, working with the bare minimum here, okay? So thank you for bearing with the readings. I know you guys normally like to hear the chart placements and the first, middle, and last name initials and all of that, and I just don't have those decks available to me at this time. And so I just wanted to, before I begin with the current energies, and I'm definitely honing in on the weekend of the 3rd, okay, of January. But irregardless of when you may find this, this is also just the same, a timeless reading. However, this being a general collective reading, it's not going to necessarily resonate with every one of you, and I'm mindful of that. And so again, I say thank you to those that support the channel. Okay. Thank you for those that understand not every message is, out of your diary book, as it were, or out of your Akashic. 111 on the timer. You guys, new beginnings, get ready. We are in the first month of the new year of 2025, so it makes sense that you would be seeing angel numbers and certain synchronicities regarding just the same, a new beginning. It is upon you, it is available for you, and it is being afforded unto you now, irregardless of whether or not you had to blood, sweat, and tear it out to receive it. You only need to believe to receive, okay? So that is the channel guidance coming out so far. The funny thing is, you guys, like, I'm totally not, in normal course with these readings, okay? And I'm intending, like I said, to get the weekend energies. So I have to deliver it like, okay, it's the weekend energies, right? However, I'm mindful that this particular message is not going to resonate with all. And so bear with your girl. I'm going to try to see if I have enough time to carve out to get another general collective message for the weekend energies. But if not, please know I tried, okay? Thank you for those that appreciate me. Thank you for those that will tip and donate. Thank you for those that will subscribe, not just say you did. Thank you to those that actually wholeheartedly support me, support this mission, support this channel, and support our tribe. It's not just about me, you guys, I promise, okay? So there's that. But I digress. Let's get to it, shall we? First card out is the 3 of Rods, or the 3 of Wands, okay? The second card was this pesky 8 of Swords. You thought I was going to say Pentacles, right? No, not the case. The 8 of Swords, but here's the sitch. Got it in reverse this time. I'll take it if you don't, okay? And then initially, the bottom of the deck was this King of Cups. But I digress because I did have to investigate a bit further. In general, generic course of these 3 cards, and again, the 3 of Rods, all right, the 8 of Swords, and this King of Cups, as they stand, with referable to the weekend energies. It's essentially what you make of it. You know, what will you face? What will you make decisions about? Okay, to get yourselves ultimately out of this Eight of Swords energy. And for those that don't know, Eight of Swords is literally talking about mental imprisonment. Like, it's like, okay, if I do this, I don't know, like, what if, and then what? You know, and it's like, wait, what? You're just spiraling out here. You're not going anywhere progressive in nature. And it seems that throughout this weekend's energies, you actually reverse out of that, okay, and over on into the energy of the King of Cups. Okay, the King of Cups is not somebody that you could easily term or phrase as being in some sort of delusion type of energy. They're very grounded, resolved. They're not even, you know, yeah, they're the King of Cups, but they know how to use the cup. They know how to discern whether or not, you know, energy should be actually invested or held back, right? And so the cups also definitely speak to love, but they also speak to a level of emotionality. There could be a high level of emotionality attached to this previous, I have to say it that way, former, I'd love to say it that way, former energy of the Eight of Swords, okay, with this mental conflict. Often, you know, there is a leg or measure coinciding of some sort of emotional energy, right? Otherwise, you know, what keeps you in the mental space? You know, thoughts aren't that amazing to keep your attention, are they? They're usually coinciding with some other energy that makes it feel, keyword feel, like it's, you know, insurmountable, like it's, you know, you can't necessarily reverse out of it, and yet you can, and you do find a way. And again, it goes back to this first card, the Three of Rods, all right, ships coming in, okay, so the Rider-Waite traditional type of decks speak to a fisherman being on the side of the shore and finally seeing that things are working out in their favor, that a ship is in fact approaching, and that they can ultimately sell their wares, ultimately travel, ultimately get a new leg up or a new lease in life, okay, with that I almost said the Three of Cups, and then I actually started to say Five of Cups, and the whole time I'm trying to say King of Cups. Maybe some of you walk away from something because that 5 and 3, you add them up together, that's the Eight of Cups, right? Three of Cups could be third party energy. Five of Cups could be, you know, the sorrowful aspect of whatever led you, you know, into that Eight of Swords conflict, okay? Third party energy, you guys, isn't always somebody else's ass. Like, it could be things that get in the way, things that stagnate. So like even addictions, like workaholism, which I feel like isn't talked enough about as being an addiction, and it really is, you guys. You know, but that's maybe for another time, Spirit's saying. Okay. Interestingly enough, you guys, underneath the King of Cups, I do see that there is in fact an Eight of Cups. So that could be what ultimately led you to walk away from someone, something, some energy, some party, some entity, okay? Oh, confirmation. In order for you to basically balance yourselves out here. And this is really beautiful energy. It's just the history of it is not so roses and candy. I get that. Interestingly enough, though, this is where the message kind of splits out, fans out here a bit. So this is not for all, I get it, but the message stands. I'm not here to manipulate the cards, so we got to talk about them that came out. And again, we've got the Eight of Cups on the other side of that King of Cups. What else? We've got the Four of Pentacles. The Judgment, yeah. Pretty standard. And the Six of Pentacles. So for some, you know, you literally walked away from a person. This person would be a soulmate that you expected, you wanted, you pined over, them giving you reciprocity, and it just led to an unrequited lovers type of situation. And therein is that Judgment and the Eight of Cups, walking away energy, you know, choosing self, and rightfully so, right? Choosing self in love and light. And that's what's bringing this person back around, okay? You know, people need to learn lessons the hard way sometimes. I get that. This person with the Two of Cups energy and the Queen of Swords could be, definitely someone that you've known and loved before, makes sense, but it could be actually a female in particular with this Queen energy, the Queen of Swords. This person, you could have really felt like they were cold towards you, that they isolated themselves from you needlessly. And with this energy also comes the Four of Swords and the Ten of Cups. So no more. Gone are those days. Okay, this person maybe needed a level and measure of healing. Makes sense. Okay, hurt people. In order to be able to give you this 10, whether guy, girl, what have you. And by 10, I mean 10 of Cups. So it seems like, if that's you, you're ready. And ultimately, when this plays out this weekend, they will be showing you just the same, that they're ready too. I love that for you. Gosh, I love love. Love and light, collective.